Well, I think you can look back a number of years and always look at the renovation industry as a bit of a hack. Somebody's always had a bad experience in that realm. And I think Gord has helped to bring that level up, and everybody in the renovation industry is trying to work up to what they've done.
Gord's big thing has always been trying to reframe how the common person sees our industry. He's always been really big into professional and personal development and always kind of finding ways to make what he does better.
It was just 2 or 3 of us kind of in the early days. So a lot of my skills in those times came directly from my dad. So not only have that upbringing, but then continue on with the trades from there and the skill set to myself being a carpenter as well.
It'll be tough for him to make it about himself. He'll mention awesome clients that we get to work with, he'll mention the great team that we have, and he'll mention the great sub-trades that we work with. But all of that really, it all started with him for sure.
You know, you run through your life and you meet some people who have an effect on you, and Gord really has. He'll be somebody that I remember for the rest of my life.
It's crazy how time flies. I mean, you look back at, like I said, and I can't believe I've been doing this for 20 years with him.
Gord, I'm extremely happy to see you receive this award. I've always looked up to you as a friend and a mentor, and I can't think of anyone more deserving of this award.
It's cool that we can be here together. I really wish Mom could have been here to see it.
Really proud of what you've achieved in this city and in the renovation industry. And you've really set a standard for a lot of other fellas like ourselves. Yeah, we're just very proud of you for this achievement. It's well deserved.
Yeah, congratulations, Gord.
So wow, what a great evening, and what a great tradition to take pause from this busy industry that we're all in, and to celebrate and acknowledge some of the tremendous achievements that we've all witnessed tonight. So I'm super happy to be part of it, and even more thrilled to have been given the opportunity to present Gord with this award. He's been a longtime friend. So I want to thank the association and Dan and Millennial Developments for providing me with this opportunity. The Lifetime Achievement Award is given to a select few leaders in our industry that have, over the long term, demonstrated extraordinary commitment and involvement in the shaping of their industry. And certainly, Gord and his family and his team have set the bar, I think, quite nicely for the way a great, successful, and trustworthy renovation company should be. I've also had the honor of working with Gord for a number of years, for 18 of his 31 years as his business coach and advisor. And that's given me some unique insight into some of these achievements. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear, and quite often in a great coaching relationship, it's difficult to tell who the student is and who the teacher is. And that's certainly, I think, been true for Gord and I. Gord is a student and a teacher. He's always been open to learning, trying new things, investing in himself and his people. He's an amazing husband and father. His entire family works alongside him in his business, and that's no small feat, as you probably know. So Shelley and Cody and Kyle, you're all part of this legacy. Gord's a leader and a professional. He walks his talk, he leads by example. He speaks his truth with love and compassion even when it's tough. He admits when he's wrong. He treats himself and others with dignity and respect. What more could we ask from our leaders? Gord is the kind of guy who holds a customer appreciation night and everybody shows up. He's the kind of guy that throws a trade breakfast and he fills the room. And every year he needs a bigger room. He treats his people right, they stay with him, he helps them, sets them up for success and helps them to grow. I think all of these things speak volumes to Gord's achievements. So once again, on behalf of the association and Millennial Developments, I am deeply honored to present this award of lifetime achievement to my friend and yours, Mr. Gord Turner.
You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tears apart. Baby, I would rather be dead.
Wow, I am overwhelmed. My goodness. Clint, you made me cry. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Thank you for this. This is unbelievable. When Daniel called me in December to inform me that my name was put forward for this award, and I'd be this year's recipient, I was completely caught off guard and shocked. It took a while for it to settle in. Once I got over the initial surprise, I began to think about what attributes or characteristics would a person need to have to be considered for an award like this? Unbeknownst to me at that time that you were going to say all those lovely things about me, but so two things came to mind. The first was pretty straightforward. Person would probably have to be old or older. As the name of the award notes, it's lifetime. So person would probably need some life experience and some longevity. Second, the person would need to have great people in their life to support them on their journey. As leadership expert John Maxwell noted, nothing of significance was ever achieved by an individual acting alone. Look below the surface and you'll find that all seemingly solo acts are really team efforts. You need a team. And I can say without reservation, I am fortunate and blessed to have those attributes in my life. In regards to the first attribute, I'm old, or at least older. At this stage of my life, I'm often one of, if not the oldest, in any group I'm in. As well, I've enjoyed a long career as a renovator, as Clint noted, 31 years of doing what I immensely enjoy doing. I have some life experience with all its ups and downs. In regards to the second attribute, I stand here, the recipient of this honor, on the shoulders of the immensely talented, amazing, supportive people I've had and continue to have in my life. I thank them all for their contributions to our longevity and success. With that in mind, there are a few people here tonight to share this honor with me, and I want to thank each one of them. Jason Duncalf, since 93 or 94, can't remember for sure. That's the old part I mentioned. We've worked together continuously since then. Jay, I appreciate your serve the client first, get it done, we'll figure it out later when stuff goes wrong philosophy. And I appreciate that because they share the same philosophy. For over 25 years, we've done just that. No drama, no nickel and diming each other. We work it out to serve our clients together. I also appreciate that the coffee's always on at your office. Thank you so much to you and your family and your team. You're a true friend. Thank you for everything. You kind of stole my thunder, Coach, so there'll probably be a bit of a repeat, but again, that plays to the old part because we can't remember what we said. You already heard from Clint a little bit about our history. Clint taught me about the business side of the business, the numbers, some of which I did not know I needed to know, like your KPIs and your P&L and your balance sheet. He also helped me to look at things differently, and he encouraged me to be open and to try new things, new ideas. Test and measure, you always said. Test and measure. Often with some pushback and a little attitude from me, I must admit. Clint, thanks for your support and your encouragement. You're our trusted friend. Shell, my wife, for 7 years now, you've looked after me, supported me, and actually nursed me as well. I'm sure I'm like many of you when it comes to the paperwork side of the business, not necessarily one of our strong suits. We just want to build stuff. You know, Shelley solved all that for me. She looks after our paperwork stuff, keeps us compliant, keeps us on track, keeps us in line. She's extremely good at what she does for me and our team and takes a lot of pressure off me. Thanks, Shell, for your extraordinary contributions you have made to our success. I love you very much. This one's going to be tougher. My sons, my boys, Cody and Kyle, you will always be my boys even though you are both amazing men, men of faith, men of talent, men of good character. You are both outstanding dads to our grandkids. I'm immensely proud of you both. It is my honor to be your dad. I love you both so much. It is an absolute delight and joy of my life to share my life's work with you both. You share my vision for serving our clients and the values that guide our company. I look forward to passing on the legacy we are building. Our future is in great hands. Thank you so much. And I'd just like to thank the folks at CHBA Central Okanagan for even considering me for this kind of award. It is unbelievable. I thank you so very much. Thank you very much.